Hello everybody, it's Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and today I'm going to use my book here that I got from my essential oils for Oils and Wellness with Marcia, my other channel. This book has lots of recipes in it using oils for the body to make you healthy. And today I'm going to make oven baked potato chips. You're going to watch. And it says one potato, but I'm making one for me and one for my husband. So I'm going to take 2 potatoes and I'm going to wash them up and rinse them up here in the sink. These are from my garden. So I have 2 nice potatoes from my garden. Another one. Dry my hands off. It says here, makes 2 servings. 1 potato, but I'm doing 2. 1 tablespoon olive oil. And then a bowl. Put this stuff in a bowl. Let me get this. Okay. My olive oil is down here. It says 1 tablespoon olive oil, enough for 1 potato, but I'm doing 2 potatoes, so let me get my tablespoon right here. I don't have any spoons in here. That is weird. I will have one shortly. I didn't have myself ready, so let me rinse this spoon off. It's only a teaspoon, but 3 teaspoons make a tablespoon. Got my spoon here to open up my olive oil and put 2 tablespoons in this bowl. Best I can without making a mess. I'm not even getting it in the spoon. I'm just going to pour some in here. That's probably close enough to 2 tablespoons. I'm going to wipe this off because I don't need oil everywhere. Especially olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Ta-da! Okay, I've got the oil in there. Okay, and then it says 1 drop rosemary and 1 drop basil, but since I'm using 2 potatoes, I'm doubling it, so it'll be 2 drops rosemary and 2 drops basil. Here's my basil. And here's my rosemary. I only use Young Living essential oils. You should know that by now. If you don't, now you know. Put 2 drops in. 1, 2. And 2 drops basil. 1, 2. Mixing those up inside there. And then I put salt and pepper on to taste when I put it in the oven, because you're going to bake them. Okay. It says it takes 20 minutes to do it. Directions: slice potatoes with the mandolin, but I don't have one, so I'm going to do it hand slicing it. I'm going to turn my oven on 375. Yes. It's going to be hot in here, but light goes on. I'm not going to kill it because that's where all of the vitamins are at. It might take a little bit longer since I'm slicing it by hand. Oh, come on. I'm trying to make them thin, but I don't want to make them so thin I can't even slice it. And this is a pretty good slice on one side, and the other side is thick. If I have a mandolin or whatever you call it, M-A-N-D-O-L-I-N, mandolin. It's a container you lay your vegetable on, you have a thing hooked onto it, and you just slide it back and forth, and it slices it whatever thickness you set it for. Like a meat slicer, but for vegetables. This way. I think I'll just leave it in here. Put this in here so it soak up some of the oil in the potatoes. Turn it over. I'll put this on my cookie sheet. And I don't want them touching each other. Because I want air to circulate around them. I'll just do one potato to show you guys, and then I'll do the other one afterwards for the sake of the video being too long. Let me turn it around toward the stove so you can see that part of the job. Soak these in here. Turn them over so I can get some on the other side. Get both sides of the potato with the oils. Lay it down. I think I'm supposed to let it drip off, not just put it on here. This is some oil on here. Don't want to burn them. Okay. Rosemary and basil together smells amazing. And to go along with these chips that I'm making, I'm going to make chicken salad sandwich with the oils. There's a recipe for that in here too. If you want to see that recipe, you need to go to Oils and Wellness with Marcia, because I'll be making that, and you can see that on that channel. This here one's a little bit thicker, but I didn't want to cut myself, so hope it turns out. Like that. The oven's not set yet, but it says sprinkle a little salt and pepper on there. And wipe my fingers off on this towel to get my pepper. Just grind a little pepper on here. Some of these are real thin. There's got the pepper on. I use Himalayan pink Himalayan salt, so I will be using that. My temperature of the oven's only 240 and it's supposed to be 350, I believe is what it said. Okay. It says slice potatoes thinly with the mandolin. Combine the olive oil with the essential oil synergy in a medium bowl. Coat potato slices in the synergy. Put each slice one at a time. Pull each slice one at a time and let excess oil drip off. Then place on the cookie sheet so the edges don't touch. Add salt and pepper on top and bake in the oven set for 375 degrees for 20 minutes or until crispy, depending on how thick the slices are. That's it. So I still have 105 degrees to go on the oven before it's ready to go in. Anyway, that's what the potatoes look like before they go in with the oils. And I'm gonna bake another batch after this batch because I like potatoes, especially homemade fries. And this is not fries, it's gonna be chips. I'm also gonna make a dip to go on to dip the chips in. That's why I have this pan here with my right here with my garbanzo beans, chickpeas boiling in there, and then we will mash those up and put them in a blender, add the oils and stuff, and then dip the fries in there with our chicken salad sandwich. Why don't I let you look at my face instead of my belly? So anyway, that's what we're having for dinner tonight. We're having homemade chips with rosemary and basil. I'll leave in the description. I'll leave it in the description the link where you can check out the oils and get your own for cooking if you like. And also, I'm gonna make the dip when that's done, and then we'll have the chips in that, and then we'll have our chicken salad. And all three of them are made with the oils. You won't be able to see the. I might make a video when the garbanzo beans are done. I might go ahead and make a video with that, but they have to cook for a while. So I guess that's all I have for you. You don't need to be sitting here watching me bake. But hope you enjoy the recipe, and I will show you what the chips look like when I do the chicken salad sandwich on Oils and Wellness with Marcia. So go check it out. See you later. Hope to see you there. Ta-ta. Love you guys.